Mtunzi, no. Oh my God. Oh my God. So, oh my. So, ugh, I'm so disappointed and I'm so worried and I'm like, you shouldn't have. But anyway, Talita called the son to say, listen, Tiro, I want you to do this for me. So Tiro said that there is other ways that we can do this. We can either find somebody to do the dirty work on our behalf instead of getting our hands dirty. Because now when we get our hands dirty, so much is at stake. Remember, uh, Tiro was supposed to be arrested, but then he escaped. So now there's just going to be two things in one. And then the mother on the other hand. So we can't afford all of them being in jail. Okay, sharp. Now he calls Mtunzi and said, listen, when I want Kolota, for all the monies that you stole from my father, I want a kickback from you. And when you do that, I'm going to pay you. If we are okay, how much? Are okay, we can discuss the money, but we need to meet and discuss the nitty-gritties. Now Mtunzi said uthetha nomuntu wrong because andisayenzi mina lonto. But something came up while he was sitting and thinking that he remember he saw at the police station where they said if you find this guy there's an incentive. And ashifaho motho ashifaho utsa mohala o phone ko ntle a botsisa maponisa hore bonang a mme safa incentive for motho o tlo kry-ang tiro ba re eya re sa ifa, and it was like good shot. Then he called Tiro back the following morning and arranged for a meeting. In that meeting, he then picked a spot, but with that, he called the police. The police to come and do what? Have a look, and then they can arrest Utiro. Yo, guys, in the party stress sometimes, but dizzy. Because why? The mission was not properly executed. Tiro is not a dummy. He cannot just come to a place without actually checking around what is happening. So, Umtunze came there and then he was walking around, and the problem is he signaled Upodisa Lepezulu, and then Tiro was just coming through. Then he came, and then so Umtunzi, and he was ready to go. While he was ready to go, he then realized that Umtunzi is communicating with someone who is on the upper floor there. Mati tla tholukuthi uphoyisa way avela jiki. Hey, yes, ngibhoreke. Hey, ngibhoreke because right there, net da. Two birds, one stone. Aye, man. Yo, ladies and gentlemen, as you can already see, we're going to be reviewing Scandal. Ndima Dekwana, Sanbonani, Abshin, Molwen, Mijoni. Hifukile hingangwina. So namuhla kana ngokwa hina wa Scandal hikuma korishlo tsamsekange kahle, looking at the fact that Untutuko and Ubabazala to be, they met so that they can discuss what is the plan, what is going to happen in Ghana, because it does not look like when a plan. Ati mafika lapha wamfrya ubabazala wamfrya athi lalela, next time when you come to meet me you must have a proper plan ukuthi what is it that you're gonna do, how you're gonna do it, and when you're gonna do it. I need a proper plan, I need a budget ukuthi the pampers dijo ingi tsa ngwana o di berekolla byang. That was a bit awkward for both of them. But speaking of awkwardness, it does not even get better than this. Kidiboni decided to go and see Bukosi. Bukosi at his hotel place. Go level up. And while Tidi was trying to lie and cover for her, then Tutuko said, no, ngimbone level up. Ukasa uhambile uye level. Oh, Nkosi yami. Ukasa uhambile uye level up. And uTidi ufake lipstick. Ha! Did I not tell you? Ndanixelela uba uTidi uKidiboni unama feelings. And then you all said no. Manje, where are we now? Uhambile, and then Lomlisa lo came and opened the door with his chest outside. And I don't know if Gasa is gonna follow there, but the thing is, even if he follow, he won't know which room. And if he does, uyawathola abahleli or khona angazi ukuthi bazenza omunye phezu komunye but if it was just a bye-bye, why was she putting so much effort and putting a lipstick on?